Welcome back to the channel. Nastassja here if you don't know who I am already. I also go by Keto Jamaican Girl. Here on this channel, what I do is I share my keto lifestyle, and I also share keto tips, keto tricks, and delicious keto recipes that are full of flavor. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys a keto recipe that I've been feeding my family from almost the beginning of my keto journey. As you guys already know, I've been following a vegan keto way of eating, but I've still been feeding my family low carb meals that are delicious and full of flavor. Today we're going to be cooking a keto cauliflower ziti that I guarantee you're going to love. If you're going to be coming along with me, get a pen, get a paper, get a delicious keto snack, and let's go and cook this dinner. So first we're going to start with some olive oil in the pan, just a little bit to help our ground beef cook down. I'm going to turn our fire on between medium and high heat. To our oil, I'm going to add some seasoning blend. It has onion, celery, green bell peppers, and parsley. So I'm going to add this seasoning blend to our oil. And I already used half the bag with a previous meal, so I'm just going to add the remainder of the bag there. To our seasoning blend of our onions and bell peppers and celery, I'm adding a pound of ground beef. And I'm just going to break this down. I have a meat crusher that's going to do a better job, so let me get my meat crusher. And I'm just going to make sure that all of my beef gets grinded down into small pieces and cooked in with the bell peppers. So now that our meat is almost cooked all the way through, I'm going to add more flavor to our meat. In addition to all of the veggies, I'm going to add some garlic powder. I'm also going to add some all-purpose seasoning and then a touch of seasoned salt. Not too much, because I'm going to add some sauce to this to bring our ziti, our keto cauliflower ziti all together. I'm going to add some sauce to this, so I'm not going to add too much salt. So I'm going to let this cook down a little bit more, let the ground beef take on all of these seasonings and flavors, and then we can come in with our sauce. We got this rouse in our last Costco haul. If you haven't watched it, go ahead and check out that keto Costco haul. I got this rouse on sale. I got 2 jars for I think about $7 and change. It wasn't too bad, and I've really been loving it. So we're going to add about a little more than half a cup, which is going to give us about 5 grams of net carbs for our sauce that we're adding to this dish. I'm going to let this sit and let the meat soak up this sauce and the veggies and the seasonings, and then we're going to start working on the rest of our filling for our keto cauliflower ziti. While our meat is cooking down, I'm going to go ahead and pop 2 bags of frozen cauliflower. I got these from Walmart. They're not even $1 per bag, so this is about $2 altogether, if even. I'm going to pop these in the microwave for about, I want to say 5 minutes, just to soften it so I can thaw out all the water, and then we're going to go ahead and work on our filling. Now I've preheated our oven to about 350 degrees, and we're waiting for that to warm up. So in the meantime, I'm going to add a couple spoons of this ricotta cheese. I got this from Aldi at my last Aldi haul. For me, I don't know about you, whenever I use ricotta cheese, I end up putting back some in the fridge and it always goes bad. So I might as well just use the whole thing and make this as cheesy as my family loves it. To that, I'm going to add some garlic powder. I'm also going to add some seasoned salt, just a little bit, because we have salt in our meat and our rouse, so not going to do too much. I'm also going to add some parsley, just to make it cute, make it look real professional, and for flavor, of course. And I'm going to add 1 egg. And the last thing I'm going to add to this mixture is some Parmesan cheese. We're going to mix this all up, and this is going to be the filling for our creamy, cheesy cauliflower ziti with so much flavor. As I always guarantee you, All of my dishes are full of flavor, and this is no different. If you want to make this an even more healthy dish, you could put some frozen spinach in it. Just make sure that you squeeze out all of the water, but some frozen spinach would be a great addition to this dish as well, if you wanted to add more veggies in there. I have my microwave cauliflower that I drained very well. I made sure all of the water was drained off of it, and now I'm adding it to this bowl here. Now to this, I'm going to add our meat that was soaking up all of those flavors. We're going to add that now to our cauliflower. And I'm using a spoon that has a strainer so it can let off any excess liquid. Some people strain off the fat off of their ground beef, but I like to keep it in there for additional flavor. And then I strain it at the end of the process. Now I'm going to use my meat crusher to crush up any cauliflower pieces that are too large, because I want every bite of this cauliflower ziti to be uniform. So I'm just going to use my meat crusher to make sure all of the cauliflower pieces are broken apart. For the first layer of our cauliflower ziti, we're going to add our meat and cauliflower mixture at the bottom, and we're using a spoon that has a strainer so that we don't have any excess liquid. See, it has a strainer there. Now to that, I'm going to add our ricotta cheese mixture on top.